Hello friends, this is Durga from ITversity, a one-stop shop to learn all the technologies. I run this channel called ITversity in YouTube, and I upload content in the form of playlists where all the related videos for a particular topic will be recorded and uploaded in a series. So I have a lot of content on Hadoop and also some content on NoSQL and cloud, etc. And over time, I want to make this platform as one-stop shop to learn all the technologies. So as part of my channel, I am today announcing a new playlist called Getting Started with MongoDB for Java developers. So if you are already from Java background, you should not aim for a role which is restricted to one technology, such as Hadoop or HBase or Cassandra. You have to be a core developer. You might have to learn more programming languages as the trends are changing now. On top of Java, probably you might have to consider Python and Scala as well. And then you should be able to use any underlying data store to persist your data. Traditionally, Java developers used to work with Oracle. Similarly, they should be able to work with any NoSQL database, and MongoDB is one such NoSQL database which you need to get familiar with, as most of the companies are considering MongoDB for some of the applications. Okay. And also lately the modern architecture of the applications is becoming polyglot, wherein each module within a given application might use different type of database, not just RDBMS the way we used to do earlier. You might have to consider RDBMS, you might have to consider Hadoop for some of the applications, you might have to consider NoSQL for some applications, you might have to consider search based databases for some of the applications. There are graph based databases and also in-memory databases. So depending upon the requirement of your application, you have to consider one among these, and MongoDB falls in the category of NoSQL. And in this video, I will try to explain how to get started with MongoDB for Java developers. And these are the topics that will be covered. We will see MongoDB data architecture because as a developer, you don't need to start with the MongoDB architecture itself. First, you need to understand how the data will be stored in MongoDB. MongoDB is nothing but a alternative to RDBMS for some of the applications to persist the data. It is called as NoSQL data store or database. And then we will see how to install MongoDB to practice on our PC. Then we will see the command line interface. In traditional RDBMS such as Oracle or MySQL, you have the command line interface. You use SQL Plus for Oracle, you use MySQL command line for MySQL, etc. Okay, so we'll see command line interface or Mongo shell to actually create the databases, collections, and all those things. And then we will see CRUD operations. CRUD are there even with RDBMSs. We will see that in NoSQL also. Create, read, update, delete. But there will be differences between traditional RDBMS databases and NoSQL databases. And then we will see the data model. Then we will see how to set up development environment, which means that as we are targeting Java developers, I will show how to actually set up development environment such as Eclipse with Maven plugin, and then create an environment by getting pom.xml to download the Maven repositories for our Java applications. And then we will develop simple Java based application performing all the CRUD operations. And there are a lot more capabilities with MongoDB when it comes to querying data, storing data into Mongo, but I will be covering basic CRUD operations. I will not be covering aggregations, joins, etc., which will be covered as part of the full course later point in time. Okay, so that being said, I hope you like this idea. If so, please click on the like button. If you want to provide the feedback and want to change a little bit on the curriculum, feel free to suggest as part of the comment section. And if you want to discuss further about big data or Hadoop or NoSQL, there is a LinkedIn group which I have created called ITversity-Big Data. So here I am showing it, my groups. So there is a group called ITversity Big Data. You can send the request and you can join and we can discuss further. And also I have uploaded content on other NoSQL database also for Java developers. You can search for that here, NoSQL. So far I have DynamoDB and HBase. I have to work on Cassandra. I will take care of it later. So eventually I will try to get content for almost all the NoSQL databases, at least to get started, and then I will start working on the full courses. Okay, that being said, if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. You will get to see a lot more content like this over time, and stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.